Hi YouTube, I'm Tim, and welcome to part 4 of my update video. It's all Blu-rays this time. Got 2 packages from Shout Factory. So these should all be Blu-rays this time. So, let's open up this big box. See? It's a big box. And we got the these bubble wraps. And inside is the Blu-ray edition, the Shout Select edition of Roger Corman production Suburbia. It's a newly commissioned artwork. And there's some people bitching about online about the extras. I don't think they carried over all the extras from the DVD, but get a new 4K scan of the original film elements, audio commentary with writer-director Penelope Spyris, and audio commentary with Penelope Spyris, producer Burt Dragon, and actress Jennifer Clay, then the theatrical trailer, TV spots, and a still gallery. And it's region A locked, rated R, 94 minutes, 1080p high definition widescreen 1.85, and English subtitles. And this is the newly commissioned artwork on a slip cover. It should be reversible underneath this, where it has the original artwork that was used for the Roger Corman Cult Classics DVD. Clear-eyed, compassionate melodrama, a good genre film, Vincent Canby, The New York Times. Suburbia is director Penelope Spyris' study of the Los Angeles punk rock scene in the early 1980s. Evan and his younger brother leave their broken home in an attempt to escape their alcoholic mother. They fall in with the Rejected, aka TR, a group of punks who live as squatters in an abandoned shack by the side of the highway. With TR, the boys find a new family, but their new family will be tested when they become the target of Citizens Against Crime, a group of unhappy suburbanites, featuring live performances by TSOL, The Vandals, and DI. Suburbia combines intelligent social comment with the conventions of the teens in revolt to gripping effect. Time Out magazine. And here's a little thing that's on the back of the case. Designed with the film lover in mind, Shout Select shines a light on films that deserve a spot on your shelf. From acknowledged classics to cult favorites to unheralded gems, Shout Select celebrates the best in filmmaking, giving these movies the love and attention they deserve. So Suburbia. And it looks kind of like a Sony PlayStation video game, that artwork. And in this tube is the newly commissioned artwork, just like what was shown on that thing, on that slipcase. Now they put it in a cardboard mailer tube. I think they used to have it in a sealed cardboard mailer. Now they don't put it in there anymore. I'm not particularly fond of the newly commissioned artwork, but they give you the poster for free when you buy the Blu-ray. I don't know if they charge you any more for the Blu-ray. Yeah, and they make this impossible to get the poster out. Why do they give you a poster if they're just going to keep it trapped in here? You practically have to destroy the poster to get it out. I'm going to hurry this sucker up. Filmed by Penelope Spheeris, Suburbia. It's also called The Wild Side, and it's called Rebel Streets. And yeah, I think there's a teen, there's a punk rock teen in this movie that looks a little bit like that. And poster's a little bit dented, but I don't mind so much. It's nothing too iconic. Now to open this package. There should just be 2 more Blu-rays, but shouldn't have any posters. Yeah, just 2 Blu-rays. These weren't even packed. Well, they just had this bubble, these little bubble things in there. Got the Blu-ray of late 50s Universal Pictures creature feature movie, Deadly Mantis. And the Telltale Mind calls this movie highly enjoyable with enough drama and suspense to keep you interested from start to finish. One of the better monster movies from the 1950s. What's worse than a horde of locusts, a giant man-eating praying mantis laced from a million years of deep, frozen sleep and ready to claw its way to world domination? This menacing insect kills everything in its path, while scientists and military men work feverishly to stop it. Craig, Stevens, Abbott, and Costello meet Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Stars as the commander in charge of putting an end to this beastly insect, with William Hopper, 20 million miles to Earth, as the paleontologist, and Alex Talton, the man who knew too much, from the movie The Man Who Knew Too Much, as the beautiful photojournalist assigned to help in this epic battle between man and mantis. Special features: new 2K scan of the original film elements, new audio commentary with film historians Tom Weaver and David Schechter, and has the Mystery Science Theater 3000 episode, The Deadly Mantis, as an extra, and then the theatrical trailer and a still gallery, and it's in 1080p high definition, and it's in 1.85 widescreen, and there's English subtitles. 1957, approximate feature running time plus minus 79 minutes. It's black and white, region A locked, and it's not rated. Yeah, you get the trailer and a still gallery, as well as audio commentary and seeing the film in 2K 8 scan HD, and Mystery Science Theater 3000 episode. So the Deadly Mantis, this was the day that engulfed the world in terror. And fortunately, I had to cancel my pre-order for Tarantula. They pushed the release date of the Blu-ray edition of the 50s creature feature movie Tarantula to April 30th, so it was going to be a pre-order, and I overspent on buying Blu-rays and DVDs this month, so I canceled that one pre-order, and I'll just get it next month. But I did also get another Universal Pictures 50s creature feature, The Mole People. From a lost age, horror crawls from the depths of the earth. The Mole People. And this was also on Mystery Science Theater 3000. Terrifying monsters from a lost age. John Agar, Attack of the Puppet People, Hugh Beaumont, Leave It to Beaver, and Nestor Pava, Creature from the Black Lagoon, stars 3 archaeologists who come upon an unusual race of albino beings who shun all forms of light and have mutant mole men as their slaves. Because of their magical cylinders of fire, what we know as flashlights, these archaeologists are treated like gods until they try to liberate the Mole People. Can the archaeologists escape this hallowed mountain in Asia, or will they be destroyed in a strange underground world? Special features: new audio commentary with film historians authors Tom Weaver and David Schechter, and the Mystery Science Theater 3000 episode, The Mole People, and there's a theatrical trailer and a still gallery, and it says it's in 1080p high definition widescreen 2.00, but I think it might be on there in I think it might be on there in 1.85 as well, so I heard that they were going to do it in 2 different widescreen formats, English subtitles, and its audio is mono. It's from 1956, approximate runtime plus minus 78 minutes. Black and white, not rated, region A. So, want this to be a quick video since it's just a trio of Blu-rays from Shout Factory. First, I got do a recap. First, I got the Blu-ray edition of Roger Corman's cult classic 80s punk rock drama directed by Penelope Spheeris, Suburbia, and it's now the Blu-ray edition's on the Shout Select line of Blu-rays. But even though they stopped the Roger Corman's cult classics line, they're pretty much listing all the Roger Corman productions on Shout Factory website as Roger Corman's cult classics. And hopefully it's got the reverse artwork underneath this, and they gave me a poster of the newly commissioned artwork as well. It was in that tube. And then I got the Blu-ray edition, the Universal Pictures 1957 creature feature classic, The Deadly Mantis. It's also shown on Mystery Science Theater 3000. And then another Universal Pictures creature feature from the 50s, from 1956, The Mole People. It's also shown on MST3K. So, and I got the poster in this box, and then Shout Select Blu-ray, the Roger Corman cult classic, Suburbia, directed by Penelope Spheeris, and Universal Pictures 50s creature feature, The Deadly Mantis. It's also a giant mantis. And then Universal Pictures creature feature from 1956, The Mole People. So, Suburbia from 1984, The Deadly Mantis from 1957, and The Mole People from 1956, all ordered directly from Shout Factory during their, what's been about tail end of their March Madness sale. So, I just have a DVD coming tomorrow. So, that'll end. Tomorrow should be the end of the update videos for April. So, this is the end for part 4 of my update for April 2019, this being all Blu-rays. So I'm Tim, and thank you for watching my update video. Keep an eye out for part 5, which hopefully should happen tomorrow.